Alright everyone, welcome to a part 2 video. Excuse me. I'm going to go over the results.
Welcome back, Commander.
Of the video I did before, part 6, where I was showing you the buildings, but I couldn't finish it because I couldn't fast forward. Now, in the time between these videos, I let a few hours go by, and I got my Alliance got my reduction on the time to 48 days, and I managed to boost that thing with my big boost, just like I told you I would. Oh, dang it, sorry. Or I just start making videos, something's in my throat. Anyway, after I boosted that, I started the next building, which was the Research Center. Now, the Research Center actually it took 10 days longer. It took 68 days. So I'm assuming it was 40 days longer. So it was a 240-day building, not a 200-day building. Anyway, but now I've waited a few hours since then, and the total time from when I used the station build construction speed has been 10 hours. So I honestly only waited about 5 hours on each, not 8. I was a little impatient, but that's fine. Now we're... Jeez, popular all of a sudden. Oh my god. There we go. Sorry, I had a little crash there. Everything popping up on my phone. What was I doing? Yeah. Alright, so speed up. So we're at 58 days now, and I've done my math. I've got enough to speed all that up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this and queue up the next one. And I wanted to get... that will be the last one. I won't have enough speed ups to do the last one. This will probably be it for me on this event. Now, I do have GEC that I could use to spend on up to 40 more days. 40 or 50? But 5 would be 4, yeah. So I can get 50 more days, potentially, from my GEC, but I would like to save it for events. Let's see how we go, though. Let's go ahead and get rid of our 3 days that are remaining. Drops down to 49, our 1 days. Now we're at 40. We've got a lot of 8 hours. We can actually use all of them. It's down to 19 days. 3 hours. A lot of those. Well, that brings us down to just 2 days. Let's see. 1 hours. 18 minutes left. So I didn't have to use all my 1 hours. Boom. And actually, I shouldn't have done that 15 minutes. I should have done like a 5 minute. Oh well. What's done is done. So, queuing up this building. Sorry. I finished off my radar. I managed to completely boost through today a ship design center level 6. I managed to completely boost through a research lab. So 200 days for the ship design center, 240 days for the research lab, give or take. And now I'm going to go into a naval academy, which I would assume would be another 200 days. If it was 58 days, it's a 200-day building. Let's see what it says. And it is 88 days. Oh my god. 88 days. This is actually like a 300-day building. Holy. That's going to take a long time. I'm not going to be able to boost through this one, obviously, today. But I am going to tell it to upgrade. And I'm going to get my help. Now, at 88 days remaining, even at like 60-something days, everybody that assisted me gave me like 14 hours off. So at 88 days, I'm going to assume this is going to be something like 16, 17 hours off per person. So getting a bunch of people to boost this will drop it dramatically. Even more so than the other ones, but I'm still going to assume that I'm going to end up with like 75 days come tomorrow on this building, but still a 300-day building, a 240-day building, and a 200-day building done. That's 740 days So over 600 hours that I initially said in my previous video, significantly, not including, of course, the 40 from this. But I do, obviously, I'm not done yet, so I still have to wait the 88 days of this. But I do have enough speed-ups, I'm not going to use them right now. But I have enough speed-ups here to probably knock off another 4 days at the moment. Oh wait, no, 4 days at 15 minutes plus 88 hours. That would be another 3 days, so 7 days. I can knock off 7 days with what's right here pretty effectively. And if I was to use my GEC to purchase the 10-day speed-ups, preferably wait for events. Event comes, purchase it, get the bonus from the event from spending GEC. Another event comes, use the speed-ups, get the bonuses from that from using the speed-ups. You know, that right there can knock off 50 days. So I can knock off nearly 60 days from this building. And if I get it knocked down to 75 days from my alliance, when this is all said and done, this 88-day building should only take me about 2 weeks to build. A little over 2 weeks, I'm going to assume. That's just assuming I get both of those events within that time. So as long as it takes me to get those 2 events, as long as 15 days is gone by, that building would be finished. And doing that, I mean, that's going to be huge for buildings. I will have finished all of my major buildings. I will not be doing this anymore. I'll be focusing just on getting my shipyards probably upgraded on future events. And in between events, I will focus on things like, well, maybe eventually the prison, but mostly getting these resource buildings up. I may even replace some of the energy over here for more trade centers. But we'll see on that. I have to see how it looks now that I'm able to finally start building Royal Oaks. That's right. I love it. Anyway, I did discover some new stuff about the Royal Oaks and their weapon systems that no one's been talking about. I will go over a tip for those on a future video. For now, during the pirate event, which happens each month, by the way, or it should. I also have research bonuses. Sometimes you'll get just resources. Sometimes you get resources or research, sorry. And only maybe every other time will you end up with the building speed bonus. So it's almost once every 2 months that you could do what I've done here. It's not actually in every month. Potentially. There's RNG involved. But still, I mean, you saw how much that I was able to get done in 1 day. And within the next 2 weeks, having the Naval Academy done, that's all my big buildings. That is major. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and this outcome. Like I said, 700 and plus days in 1 day. That's... one last thing. You're probably wondering, wow, this guy, if he's really doing all this in 1 day, how is he on the leaderboards? I was number 6 for a long time. I pushed my way up finally to number 5. My current rankings are... I'm still number 5. I'm getting close to number 4, though. This is where I am currently on my leaderboards on my alliance. I'm a minnow. I spent a little bit of money on the game, but not much, so I'm almost free to play. All the normal free-to-play players are like right around here, 12 to 15k. Then you got your minnows, like Star, me, that are spending a little bit. And then you've got your whales, which, I mean, the guy in third place, I think he even bragged at one point that he spent $100,000 in 1 month. But he's only like twice as strong as I am, so that's not worth it. Even though there's a lot of money you could use in this game to get a speed advantage, this is not really a pay-to-win game. It's a pay-to-win events. It's not pay-to-win overall. Because 2 of me could easily take out that guy that's spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. 2 average players could easily take me out that spend no money. And the number 1 guy who spent a lot, he is, can't even imagine how much he spent on this game, or if he's hacked or modded or what. But he's a nice guy, so. But Bulldozer, he's plateaued. He's not going to be able to get a lot stronger. He'll be able to get a little stronger, but his strength is not going to grow very fast. So the thing is, at this point, we're all just going to spend a lot of time catching up to him. He managed to hit that 100k back when we were all at like 10K. Or not 100K, 100 million. 100 million back when we were all at like 10 million. I'm now at 24 million. He's still only right at 100 million. So, you know, those big whales, don't worry, you will be able to catch up to them. They're just getting a small advance on you. Knowing these tricks, though, will help you out immensely in catching up to them and getting high up on your leaderboards. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Peace out.